This question is asking us to find the x and y intercepts of the particular equation. And to do that, I'm going to use my Inspire calculator, and I need to add in a graph. So to start off, I'm going to go to a new document and add in a graph. I'm going to plug in my equation. So f1 of x right there represents y. So I could just start off with x squared. Once I have the equation in there, I'm going to hit enter, and my graph pops up. Now, I don't see all of my graph, right? I don't see the minimum, so I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I go to Menu, Window, Zoom, and then zoom out. I'm going to move my cursor down here and click, and then click one. Well, actually, I don't have to click another time. I'm going to hit Escape, and then I'm going to click out here and open area, and I'm going to move my coordinate system up a little bit. So now I see all my intercepts. To find the x-intercepts, which are here and here, I go to Menu, and then Analyze Graph, and I'm going to click 0. 0 is just another word for my x-intercepts. And because I know that the graph crosses the x-axis right here, I'm going to move to the left of that x-intercept. And I hit enter, and then it'll say I'll say upper bound now. And when I see that, I move my cursor just barely to the right of that x-intercept, and I hit enter again, and my x-intercept pops up. It's -5, 0. So I'm going to do that again to find this x-intercept here. I go to Menu, Analyze Graph, 0. When it says lower bound, I move to the left, I hit enter, and then when it says upper bound, I move to the right, I hit enter, and sure enough, there's my other x-intercept. It's 4, 0. Now, you could have probably just eyeballed this and saw like, yeah, this is my x-intercept at -5, and here's another one at 4, but if you have any decimals, it's nice to use that tool because it gives you the exact point. So now we need to get the y-intercept. So that's going to be the point where my graph crosses my y-axis, which is right around here. And you could probably approximate it as well, but I'm going to bring up my table to see this. And I go to Menu, View, number 2, and then I'm going to go down to Show Table, which is A. And my table pops up, right? So what value for x is my y-intercept going to happen at? So right here, right in the middle, when x equals 0, that's where my y-intercept is going to happen, right? So this column right here is all my x values, and you'll notice right there, that's where x equals 0. So then the column to the right, right here, that's all my y values. So it looks like when x is 0, which is when my when x is 0 is when my y-intercept happens, that's going to be -20. So 0, -20 is going to be my y-intercept down here.